It's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I'm doing a collab for day 19 of P1nk-Mas, and my collab is going to be with my amazing friend Aynne Morison. So Anne and I actually know each other in person. We used to live in the same area, and then she moved across the country, so we don't see each other in person anymore, but we do know each other in person. So she decided to start a channel a few months back, and we've done quite a few collabs together in a group. I will link the holiday, or I guess it's on this side. I will link the holiday collabs that I've done with her so far, but we just realized we hadn't done a collab together, so just the two of us, so we wanted to go ahead and do that. So we were talking about what we were going to do, and she said that she wanted to do kind of like a sultry, like nighttime appropriate, like Christmas party look, using like blues and purples and black and maybe like something, you know, shimmery in the inner corner, something like that. So that is what we're going to do today. And if you want to see how I get my look, then let's get started. And also I will, of course, have her channel linked in a card above and in the description box. And I hope that you guys will go check her out because she's just amazing. Like, she is a grandmother, she's a wife, she's a mom, she's a wonderful friend, and she has such great ideas on her channel. She's done some clothing hauls, she's done some unboxings, she's done makeup tutorials. She has a whole series right now going on her channel, 25 Days of Christmas, and a lot of her looks are inspired by like food items that you would have during the holidays. So please go check out her channel. She is so wonderful, down to earth, and genuine, and it would mean a lot to me. So I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette for my look because this is what she looks like. And on the inside, she is well loved because I've used this palette so many times. So I'm going to be using that bottom row there, and then I also have a black eyeshadow that I'm going to deepen up with here. So this is going to be a pretty bold look. I say that as if most of my looks aren't pretty bold, but they are. Although I do have some more tame looks on my channel, I guess, here and there. But I was really excited when she said that she wanted to do something a little bit more smoky and sultry, because I think when you think of Christmas, you don't necessarily think of these colors, but I definitely think that it's something that you could wear for like a New Year's Eve party or a, you know, nighttime Christmas party or something like that. I mean, I guess technically you can wear whatever colors you want whenever you want, but I think this will be really cool to see. And I want to cover that up. Normally I have clear skin, but not today. Okay, so I'm going to go into this shade Zola first. This shade right here, and then I'm going to go into that shade, and then probably this purple, and then the black. But you just use whatever you have at home, because you guys know that on my channel I don't ever want to make anybody feel like they have to have exactly what I'm using in order to get or achieve a look. So we're just going to kind of place these next to each other. So yesterday my hubby stayed home because neither one of us was feeling the best. I'm not sure why. I think it's the weather here just keeps going back and forth so extremely, like from really, really cold to like raining and not as cold, and then to really, really cold again and raining. And it's just been insane. And I think that after a while that just kind of gets to you. All right, so now I'm putting the darker blue next to that. And these are all shimmery shades, which I know some people don't like to put shimmery shades in the crease, but I have been doing that for years without issue. I love, 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 love Juvia's Place. You guys know that. I cannot wait to see what look Anne creates. That's one of the most fun parts for me about doing a collab, is seeing what the other person has created. I cannot believe yesterday, I forget who it was. Who was it? Yesterday somebody said something about it being 7 days to Christmas, and I was like, what? Like, that just doesn't seem right. I can't believe it. Has anybody finished their Christmas shopping yet? Has anybody started their Christmas shopping yet? I am so far behind on everything. It's crazy. The only thing I'm ahead on, I think, is filming. But in terms of everything else, like shopping for Christmas, I've done maybe a little bit, but hardly any. I don't know, like, I'm in the Christmas spirit, but I don't know. I just haven't gone Christmas shopping a lot this year. I feel like every year it gets crazier and crazier at the stores. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just more intolerant of it. Or like not as okay with it. But it used to be fine. And then all of a sudden it's like, now I just feel like the stores are just insane and people are mean. So I've done a lot of online shopping so far. So now I'm going with the black shade. And I'm just deepening that up a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark. And I know it looks crazy right now. It always does. And I remember to say P1nk-Mas. I went back and looked at my last video and I was like, I said Pink-a-ween again. Okay. So now I'm going to wipe away the fallout. I just love this palette. I think this is my favorite Juvia's Place palette so far. Even though that's hard to decide because I love a lot of their palettes, I do feel like the Masquerade palette has the most diversity in shades because it has like a neutral portion and then it has like a really colorful portion. And I just love it. If it had a black eyeshadow in it, I would find it to be my perfect palette, but because blues and greens and purples are my favorite shades to use on my eyes. And greens. Did I already say green? I might have already said green. And there's a green in here, so. I'm getting ready to color my hair. Well, I should say I'm getting ready to go get color to color my hair because I haven't decided what color I want to do my hair yet. I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation. I really like this one. I haven't decided if I want to do purple again, magenta, or like blues and greens. I already bought some blues and greens because I thought that's originally what I wanted to do. But I don't know. I can't decide. If you have an opinion, leave it down below. and I will definitely read it. I read all my comments, so. I'm just using this It Cosmetics brush. I go back and forth between a sponge and a brush. I don't know. Lately I've been using brushes a lot. But yeah, my hair is up because, well, A, because it's been raining and you guys know my hair won't do anything when it's raining. But B, because I am getting ready to go get some hair color and come back and color it. So you might see new hair color in the next video, who knows? Or I might film a few before I actually color it. I'm just using my Makeup Revolution concealer. This is what I use to prime my eyelids. I actually don't think I said that. And I don't necessarily conceal to, or use concealer to conceal. I use it more to like attempt to highlight. Not that it's easy to do with my paper white skin. It's hard to highlight it, but highlight it in terms of like make the under eyes look brighter. Why do we all make weird faces when we do our makeup? I am no different. Allison was reminding me in her video the other day not to, you know, get a line from your foundation. So I'm going to go in with my little mixture. I always have my Maybelline Fit Me and my Coty Airspun and my Peach Perfect powder that I mix together. I'm going to get powder all over my nice black shirt. So yeah, Anne and I met through my brother and my best friend who passed away a while ago. And then she moved away and left us, but she's very happy where she is, so I'm happy for her. And that just gives me a reason to visit, right? So we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Bronze and Glow. I don't know. They're called Makeup Revolution, Revolution Makeup. It keeps... I know they wanted to change to Revolution Makeup, but I feel like it hasn't taken yet. Because if you look on... If you buy something on Ulta, it still says... Like, if you type in Makeup Revolution, it'll come up. I think it's hard for brands to change their name. Like, I still want to call Menagerie Cosmetics Makeup Monsters, even though they're no longer Makeup Monsters. I wish that they were two brands by the same person, if I'm being honest. I like Menagerie Cosmetics. I like the idea of them. And the fact that they donate to, like, wildlife rescue and all that stuff. But I also really like the aesthetic of Makeup Monsters. I'm just using a Becca blush. I got this trio that I am not making myself use, but kind of. Like, I pulled it back out again. It might have been in that video. I put out a video not that long ago where I was talking about makeup that I haven't been getting a lot of use out of, that I pulled out so that I would get more use out of it. And so far, I've not used a lot of it, but... Okay, so this is just a black eyeliner. This one is from Lancome, but it's whatever you have at home. I am using now, I'm going to go in with that mid-tone blue and put that on the lower lash line. Oh, and Anne's channel also, she uses a lot of affordable makeup too, which I really like. I use like a mixture on mine. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Stila Glitter and Glow. This is in the shade Freedom. It's just a really pretty, like, minty, icy type of blue. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corner just to lighten that up just a little bit. I actually got these, well, I got this one and another shade, if you haven't seen it, at Marshall's. And I love them. They were $7.99. I'm just taking this brush and kind of, you know, making that line a little bit more seamless. Okay. And then we'll go in with our mascara. This is my favorite Revlon Volumizing mascara. So yeah, I should be packing and Christmas shopping. On Saturday, we're spending the day at my brother's, the evening at my parents', and then we're going to, on Sunday, we're going to Virginia Beach to spend Christmas with my friend from high school and her family and my husband's family. Which I'm so excited because one of our family members was deployed and he's back for a month, so we get to see him, and that's very exciting. All right, what am I going to use? I think I'm just going to use a lip liner. So I'm going to go in with, this is called Just Wonderful from MAC. If this one is no longer available, another MAC lip liner that's just like it is Whirl from MAC. But NYX has amazing lip liners for much cheaper than MAC. If I had to choose any high-end or drugstore lip liner, period, it would be NYX. I really like theirs. And then I'm going in with the Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade The Most. This is just like a clear, and it has like, I don't know, like rainbow sparkles. It's so pretty. And you guys know that lately I've been more into the like glossy lips instead of the matte liquid lipsticks, because I think it's really because I wore so many matte liquid lipsticks during P1nk-Mas. Alright, so now I'm just going to set my face. Uh-oh, my dogs are starting to whine. Alright, so this is the final look. I would definitely wear this to a New Year's Eve or like an evening Christmas party for sure. And I just love the Masquerade palette so much. And I love Anne so much. Anne, thank you so much for doing this collab with me. I cannot wait to see what look you have created. And I hope that you guys will all go over to check out Anne's channel, subscribe, show her some love, let her know that I sent you. And I will, like I said, I will link her channel here and in the description box, and I will also link some of the other videos that we've done together. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.